Hello, CO 150 students, it's Ms. Olson. I wanted to talk you through my expectations for your discussion post on Friday. Thank you so much for participating in peer review. I'm hoping that you found the experience helpful, and I'd love to hear your feedback on that. So for Friday, what I'd like you to do is you will have by Wednesday at a minute shy of midnight your two peers' comments on your A2 draft. And so what I'd like you to do is, I posted it here under discussions. I would like you to consider all the comments that people have left you and to think about what the priorities are for yourself moving forward and doing revisions before your A2 is due on Monday. And I'd like you to think about those revisions both in the context of what your peers have said, but also in the context of the hierarchy of rhetorical concerns. And I'd like you to post in this space a paragraph or a section, but a section of about a paragraph's length, so it could be like a few components of sections, and then a revision to those sections. And I'd like you to keep in mind and then tell us what it was that you were trying to accomplish in those revisions. So were you trying to make your topic sentences more clear to help focus your paper? Were you trying to work into the evidence sandwiches to help in the development of your argument, that sort of thing? And I'd like you to use the language of the hierarchy of rhetorical concerns. I would also like you to post your MLA Works Cited page. I'm going to point you to a couple of resources that will help you both with the revisions as well as with your MLA citations. So under modules and under A2 resources, you have first the A2 hierarchy and grading guide, which now you should be really familiar with because you've used it for your peer review. But when you're talking about what you're trying to accomplish in your revision, I would like you to use some of the language of the hierarchy so that you're attaching goals and also the common shared language that we have around the rhetorical situation when you're making your edits to your paper. And not just surface edits like, oh, I'm going to fix this run-on sentence, so that is, of course, contributing to style and mechanics, but I want you to think of the higher level considerations of the hierarchy. Now, the other thing that I would like you to notice in this A2 resources section is this PowerPoint. So this PowerPoint is pretty comprehensive. This will look familiar to you because we did this PowerPoint in class in week 8. But the couple of the slides that I want to direct your attention to are the ones on development and the use of evidence sandwiches. So you'll notice that there's an example of an undeveloped paragraph and a better developed paragraph. You'll notice the difference in length, but more importantly, the content in which the analysis and placing in context of the evidence is really the development and also the work of the writer to make the statistics or evidence relevant to the particular stakeholder group and employ pathos, ethos, or logos in doing so. And then I would also like to direct your attention to using MLA style citation. So I have a couple slides on paraphrasing and quoting and attributing. You will have both a combination of in-text citations and a works cited page. This is just a reminder for how to do parenthetical or narrative in-text citations. And then I will always direct you to the OWL at Purdue website for formatting your MLA citation. So I'd like you to post your works cited page as well so I can give you just some quick feedback on how that's looking before you turn that in on Monday. And then finally, for a bonus point, you are welcome to email me your favorite quarantine snack to my email account, and you will get a bonus point for this week. Thank you so much, and good luck.